Hey everybody, it's Rob the Fat Pastor on a mountain bike from mtbmichigan.com. And no, I haven't been very active lately, and I apologize. It's just the craziness of life. I am riding a lot, and I'll be telling you all about it. I just thought, the long and short of it, I thought I'd do something different. I've been getting a lot of questions, and so I thought I would take some time and answer some of those questions. But today I'm going to start with answering or asking a question to you guys. And that question is real simple. Why do you ride? So now that I've asked the question, I'm going to tell you, people ask me that question in conjunction with a lot of other things regarding my health and weight loss journey. And so I'm going to give you my answers as to why I ride and how I ride as we go along. So the question is, do I ride, or did I lose all my weight just by riding? Which I'm going to break it down into a couple things. So, did I lose all of my weight just by riding? The answer is yes and no. Weight loss starts in the kitchen. I'm learning that more and more every day. So, the short answer is no. And even though cycling was a big part of my fitness and recovery's journeys, honestly, the diet was the bigger part of of how I lost the weight. The riding, I kept in a separate category. Exercise is definitely a big part of how I lost weight and how I'm keeping it off. But the exercise is 5 days a week in the gym. And that's what I consider my exercise time. And it's weights and some zone 2 training and some HIIT training. That's the exercise that I do. So that's why I say yes and no. Because obviously, anytime you're on a bike, you're exercising. So I was exercising, but the reality is I kept riding separate because of the answer to the question that I asked. Why do you ride? Simply put, for me, I ride bikes because I love it. Because I love the feeling I get from it. I believe, in the Lord, which is obvious. That's why I'm the fat pastor on a mountain bike. But I believe that as I'm riding, I can take time to clear my thoughts, spend some time with God, pray, praise, ask God to move in other people's lives, in circumstances, whatever. I can do all of that then. And the other side of that is, it's good mental time for me because I'm spending time with God, but I'm getting my thoughts off of myself when I ride. Intentionally doing that. The other thing is, I just feel like I feel a lot of joy when I ride. Long story short, I started riding pretty much before I could walk, and it's the oldest thing I know, and I feel joy every time I'm on a bike. And why would I want to add stress to that by then making it my workout routine. I don't want it to be my workout routine. What I want it to be is my outlet. So that is why I ride. I love, just so you know, I mean, I've all through my life, I've done everything, most everything you can do on a bike. I shouldn't say that because I keep seeing bike soccer and a whole bunch of things I never saw or never thought of before. But I have done road racing, I've done BMX, I've done freestyle, I've done mountain biking, cross country racing, downhill racing, dual slalom, four cross, snow downhill racing. I've done a lot and I've enjoyed all of that. I've also done 12 and 24 hour endurance racing, and now most recently I've been doing gravel racing, or trying gravel racing. So I've done a lot of different types of cycling. My two main types these days are mountain biking, just trail riding, whatever comes. I still will throw down a jump or two from time to time, or I'll ride distance. And then the other thing I love is gravel riding. Just as I get older, just seeing different places, it's a lot of fun. So that's about it. I have, to answer another question, I've never really, yes, I got to 372 pounds, but I've never stepped away from cycling for any long period of time. For those of you who've asked, how did I gain all the weight? It was a constant struggle. I've never taken a break from riding, per se. But I have had injury after injury, and that's what really caused it. So I had a constant emotional struggle of performance, feeling I had to perform at certain levels to meet people's expectations, to not let people down, etc., etc. And subsequently would either end up hurt or sick for a long period of time. And that's really how I gained all the weight. How am I keeping it off relates to why I ride. And my answer, this is my outlet. This is my passion. This is what I do because I love it. And I want to be sharp and happy for the people I love. So yes, I train for cycling, but I don't cycle for performance anymore. I do it for passion. Here we go. Love that feature. So yeah, I do it. I don't ride, even though I've tried racing as a big guy. I accepted who I am, where I am, as a 54-year-old grandfather with his second grandkid on the way. And I said to myself, this is always going to be my outlet and never going to be a source of performance anymore. And that was the best thing I could have done. So separating all of that has kept biking for me, and kept my rides, regardless of what I'm doing, as fun as they can be. But those are my thoughts about why I ride, and I just wanted to share them with you. And like I said, my question today, or this video today, is really for you guys. I want to hear from you. Why do you ride? What's your experience with riding? Why do you ride? And what can you get out, or what can I get out of riding that you don't think, or that you get that you want to share with me? I'd really like to hear from you guys. So as you know, the comments are below. Feel free to post comments. Share with me why you ride. Share with me experiences that make it worthwhile for you. So, yeah, just because I love it. Not burdened by performance anymore. So anyway, that is a wrap on today. I look forward to reading the comments. I truly want to hear, why do you ride? So with that, I'm going to head out of here. You guys have a wonderful night. Live the faith, ride it out, and I hope to see you out there.